What's up? Welcome back, or if you're new to this channel, I do Bible reviews, I do book reviews, so if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, but let's get into today's video. Today, I'm going to be reviewing a very nice edition from Thomas Nelson. And shout out to Thomas Nelson for sending me this Bible so that I can review it for you guys today. And it is right over here. Oh my goodness, just straight up kicked my tripod. It is right over here. The NKJV Personal Size Large Print Reference Bible. This is part of their Premier collection, and it is in the premium goatskin leather. This is the brown. So let's go ahead and open this up. It is in a hard two-piece, very nice two-piece box. Actually, let me show you the whole exterior here. Here's the side, bottom, and the back, which is going to have details and features on here, which we'll be going over most of during this video. Alright, now you can slip off the top. And it's going to be like this. Really nice. Has a sticker on there holding with a cardstock paper. Whoa. There. Ugh. I just dropped the Premier Collection sheet. Slowly move that so you can read it if you wish. So there you go. It's in this thick cardstock paper, as I said. So I'm going to go ahead and slip off the side, so you can obviously take that sticker off and open it up easier, but to keep it together, I'm going to do it this way. Slip out that brown goatskin cover. Let's first look at the spine. Really nice. Mostly simplistic, which I personally prefer. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised spine hubs. Then printed in gold, you have Holy Bible. They aren't stamped in, it's just printed on the top of the leather there. You have New King James Version, Thomas Nelson. Here's a look at the ribbons that are still tucked in the bottom. Perimeter stitching. Here's a look at the grain on the goatskin. Really nice feel to it. There's a good texture, but you can tell it's pretty floppy too. Oh, and look at that. First look at that golden gilt line on the inside. You do have golden gild with a subtle red under. Really nice, really clean, good feel to it. Let's go ahead and get on the desk and look at this further. Alright, here we are. I'll let you get a look at just the Bible there, that brown goat skin. Let's get a close-up look here now that we're on the desk. As I said, perimeter stitching. Look at that cover, the spine. 3/8 inch ribbons, double-sided, angle cut. You have a brown, a red, and a blue. Nice length on them, in my opinion. Clean across the back. The gold with the red under. Real nice. So there it is. One thing I've been slacking on doing in my reviews is comparisons, so let's not do that this time. I'm going to compare it to a couple of other reference Bibles I have. So here is the center column reference. Well, technically compact center column reference. NKJV Thomas Nelson. So just to get a look size-wise comparison here. So more on top than on the side. And then obviously difference in thickness. Let's look at the inside. Obviously we haven't looked at the inside of this one yet, but there's a comparison there. And then I'll compare it to the large print thin line. This is in the green goatskin edition. You can see it is bigger footprint. But then obviously thinner. There we go. So at least there is a couple of comparisons for you to see. Alright. Okay, now that we're done with the comparisons, we're going to go ahead and open this up and look at the inside. So first of all, really nice floppiness to this goatskin leather. And you'll see this dark brown liner. It's going to say goatskin leather cover there. You have a really nice golden gilt line going across the edge. Edge line construction, really nice detail for longevity. Don't split these pages apart. That's what's holding that edge line piece of leather. Presentation page on a thick cardstock paper here. We have title pages. Copyright information. I'll glide through right here. And the typeset is by 2K Denmark. The NKJV typeface is printed in China. Table of contents. This is a really nice 36 GSM paper. Preface. Old Testament title page. Bold letters there. And here is first look at the format. So you have 2-column, verse by verse, end of verse references. The text is in a 10.5 font, and you'll have the textual footnotes at the bottom. It is Smyth-sewn as well. Another nice thing to have, for longevity and construction. This is a premium Bible, so you would expect that, but good to know, right? And it is line matched, which means the text on this side of the page is lined up with the text on the other side to also limit the ghosting. So having that really nice 36 GSM paper with line matched text is a bonus. Have nice separation from the inside so that you don't have to worry about text running into the gutter. It doesn't lay flat right away, but that's mainly due to this thick edge lining. Once that breaks down a little bit, this seems like it'll lay nicely flat. And then we're going to go over to poetry. So you can take a look at the format there. And let me just go ahead and do this again. Now flip through a few pages before we head over to the New Testament. Okay. Here we are, New Testament title page. Same formatting as that Old Testament title page. Take a look here. I guess I could talk a little bit more about the formatting in here. So you have all capitalized section headings, bold, big bold, chapter numbers. Let's go through here. And then with the running headers, you have book, chapter, verse, separated by a line with the page number. It's going to be the same on the other side, but in reverse. So you have the page numbers on the inside of the page. And then here you'll see that this is a red letter edition. But check out this red letter, right? So as far as red letter goes, that is some nicely done red letter text. Some really like red letter, some don't. You know, I've heard both sides. But if you like it, it's there. Even if you don't, I mean, I think that's a nice darkness of a red letter. Mostly people don't like how it looks and how it's inconsistent. I mean, some have other reasons, so, but in general, if you like red letter, this looks good. Alright, and then after, get to the back. I can manage this. We're going to have a 3-column concordance in a really small font that I do not know what size font that is. It's really small. But there you have your concordance. Followed by, I don't know if this is a blank sheet. Nope, that's the last sheet. So you have the back of that last sheet of the concordance. And then you have this sheet here, which is a note regarding the type. Then begins the maps, which are on a thick semi-gloss paper. So you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps. Oh my gosh, as I rip it apart. And that end sheet there. So there you go. Oh, before we go, let's measure this. I didn't do that at the beginning, so let's get those measurements. I showed you the comparisons, but I didn't show you a measurement on this. So you're looking about 6 inches if I actually go to where the top of the Bible is there, by 9 inches tall, with a thickness of about 1 3/4. Okay. So there it is, the NKJV Personal Size Large Print Reference Bible from Thomas Nelson in the brown goatskin leather premium Bible, right? It's a premier collection. So, well, actually, you know, before I talk, pause the video, go down to the comments, and tell me your opinion right now. Ready? Pause. Okay, now I know many of you did not pause the video and go down to the comments. That's fine. That's fine. Let me just continue. Okay. So, what I think right here is very good details to this Bible. I don't know, but really nice details to this Bible, even aside from the premium. You know, you got the goatskin leather cover, you got the edge-line construction, you got the Smyth-sewn, you got the line matching, you have the 2K Denmark typeface, you have all these really nice details, the 36 GSM paper. All of that aside, just even with the formatting is something that I think, you know, there's many people who would like this type of formatting. You have the 2-column, verse by verse, end of verse references. You have the textual footnotes at the bottom. All these nice details. 10.5 point font. So even aside from these premium features, this is a nice Bible. So if those are features you personally like, then check this out, because you can get a premium Bible, something that's going to last you a very long time, in a type of format that is right for you. You know, so it might not be right for kick my tripod again. Might not be right for everybody, but if it's right for you, then check it out. I'm going to have a link in the description below, so go ahead and look at that if you're interested. If there's anything to critique, you know, try to not say like only positive, but I mean it's really nice. Like everything is preference when it comes to these details. So I can't say like, oh, it should be paragraph or something, right? Like it's verse by verse Bible, and if you want a verse by verse Bible, then look into it. So I mean, one thing I personally would probably like in this was if there was some kind of like accents on the page, right? Like personal preference things, right? So like if there was accents on the titles or the chapter numbers, maybe on the verse numbers, or bolded verse numbers, like a little more bold on those verse numbers. Take a look at those again. You can see. So you could have like red accents on the section headings like some of their other Bibles and stuff like that. But aside from that, guys, really nice edition. So again, check it out if you're interested, and I'll see you next time. Peace.